Okay, magandang gabi at magandang araw sa inyong lahat. This is my second video and we will discuss the charts of the stocks which you have given me. Let's start with the index first. As you can see, the index seems to be consolidating on this level from around 7,000 to 7,200. Wala pa tayong strong conviction kung yan ay tataas, magbabounce na for real, or it will go further down. Basta at the moment, ang most probable thing na mangyayari sa kanya is that maglalaro lang siya sa range na yan. Kung siya ay babaksak pa, posible siyang bumaksak hanggang sa around 6.5 kasi yun ang next level of support, mga around 6.7 tapos and then 6.5. Hopefully, mag-recover na sana siya. Kaya at the moment, wala pa rin akong position sa any stocks and I am still avoiding index stocks. I still suggest you avoid index stocks. And ako personally, I have 0 positions in any PSE stocks at the moment. But anyway, let's hope that changes soon and sana gumanda na uli ang ating PSE. Okay? Let's start with the chart requests. Okay, ANI and ISM. Tingnan natin. ANI. ANI has been in a slow uptrend since basically 2015 pa. Hanggang ngayon, buhay pa siya. Uptrend pa rin siya with occasional dips. Pag nagdi-dip siya, tignan natin saan MA siya dumidip. MA 100, oh. Ang ganda ng ano niya. Ang ganda ng dip niya sa MA 100. Natin 150 and 200. Yan. Pag nagdi-dip siya, approximately it follows MA 100 to 200, oh. Kaya medyo ano siya, medyo maganda siyang sundan sa MA 100. Pag siya nag-dip doon, balik ulit sa taas. Ilang beses na nangyari yan? 1. Ito medyo bumaba ng konti, pero tumaas pa rin, pero bumalik pa rin siya. 3. Yung latest, eksakto sa MA 100 last end of May. So anyway, ANI is still in a slow uptrend and it's one of the stocks which is let's say low risk, although ang kanyang rewards take some time to materialize, but at least when you have this stock, it's very low risk at the moment. Kaya if you have this stock, then if it were me, I will just continue to trail my stop losses. For example, ngayon ang stop loss mo dito, or since it follows MA 100, posible ang gawin mo, ang stop loss mo ay somewhere below MA 100. Which means, if there's a time na it pierces the MA 100 tapos lumayo siya ng konti, pwede mo nang i-take profit kung medyo mababa ang iyong buying price. Okay? Kasi, pag nasa MA 100 lang siya, ang chance tataas uli yan from past behavior. Kaya, bigyan niyo ng konting allowance. Subukan natin MA 150 yan. siguro mas maganda MA150. Yan ang gawin mong stop loss, ang MA150. Pero, valid lang yan kung ang iyong buy price ay sa medyo low pa. Kasi pag ngayon ka lang bumili, di siyempre may loss ka pa, di ba? Kaya di ganun. Kaya, what you can do is that if kakabili mo lang siya, ang pwede mo gawing stop loss is yung previous low niya. And pwede ka mag-trail stop sa whatever low swings it will give you. And once you are profitable na at pwede mo nang gamitin yung MA150 or MA100, then pwede mo gawing stop loss yung some zone below the MAs. Kaya right now, it just broke out from this level from around 15.2. Kaya pwede mo, if you want to buy this ngayon lang, what you can do is wait for a pullback, which always happens naman, and then you can enter kapag kapag it gives you some confirmation of another upswing. Tingnan natin sa let's look nga sa kanyang weekly chart. Oh, ganda din, no? Ganda ng weekly niya, no? Slow but sure. Slowly but sure lang siya. Kumbaga para siyang no? Para siyang walang pakialam sa index natin eh. Kaya yun. Maganda siyang investment sa mga nakabili ng mababa pa at sa mga gusto namang bumili ngayon, pwede pa rin basta as long as you trail your stops eventually and be aware na baka naman na maging siya extended pero mukha namang hindi pa. So as long as you have your stop losses, you should be okay. Kasi at all time frames pataas pa rin siya Ganda pa siya Nag-pause dito ng konti, pwede ka bumili dito nung panahon na yun, di ba? So anyway, yun. Kaya ANI is still good. If you want to enter this stock, just wait for its usual pullback or pwede ulit mag-consolidate yan just like what happened in this long consolidation. Yan. Yung time na yan, then bili ka na lang sa breakout. So be sure na meron kayong stop loss. If ever, baka one day, siyempre, hindi na pwede forever tumaas, di ba? Or baka pwede. Anyway, we will just see. Basta ngayon ang ANI is still good. Slow but sure, but still good. Sunod, ISM. Ito ang stock of the moment. ISM. Ang ISM kasi, ang idea ko, at this point, nakatakot na siyang bilhin. Bakit? Kasi, ang dalas niya nang nag-gap up and normally, pwede natin sabihin na sign na yan of trend exhaustion. But sometimes, in these very strong stocks, akala mo, tapos na ang trend pero biglang tutuloy pa. Which means, sa ISM, although ang general idea is avoid it for now kasi nga ang dami ng gap ups, very prone to overextension na and the eventual pullback which will happen, although kung kailan siya, we don't know. Ang idea here is huwag niyo habulin kapag hindi niyo nahabol sa mababang price. Or, kung talagang gusto niyo to, pwedeng yung abangan sa bounce and tingnan nyo kung yung bounce na yon is just a pullback or talagang baka naman breakdown na. Pag breakdown na, hantayin nyo yung bounce na mangyayari. Pag naman siya ay pullback lang, then just enter kapag siya ay nag-show ng another sign of an upswing. So for example, tingnan nyo, in this case, itong part na to, nag-pullback siya, di ba? Kung ako yan, I will enter it again somewhere here. Kapag siya ay na-take out na niya yung former, ayaw to. So, pag take out na niya yung former opening day na yan. Kaya yun, pag ako enter, in hindsight, meron ka pang around 20% pa. Okay, pero yun nga, just be careful kasi medyo meron na siyang signs of ano na yan, exhaustion. Saka ang layo niya sa MA, oh. MA20, tingnan natin. Oh, ang layo na nga. Basically, parabolic stock siya eh. Ngayon, ang iba, kung talagang gusto niyo siyang i-trade, pwede kayong mag intraday. Siguro 5 minutes yan. Tingnan natin 5 minutes. At, pwede kayong humanap ng pullback. Doon kayo mag-enter. Yan, for example, ito. Let's say, in this case, oh, nag-pullback siya ng konti. Then, pwede kayo mag-enter kapag siya ay nag-show uli ng signs of life. Di ba? Basta as long as ang stop loss nyo, somewhere here. Okay? Ngayon, how do you adjust your stop loss so that you will not be risking too much? I think many of you have seen my post a couple of weeks ago wherein I discuss yung position sizing, di ba? So, pwede yung gawin is that kung ilang percent to sa entry price nyo, for example, ito, 4%. Just make sure na yung 4% na yan ay wala pang 1 to 2% ng inyong total portfolio. Ngayon, meron tayong mga automatic computations ng yung calculator. Pwede mong i-check diyan kung ano ang position size na pwede mong i-allocate na yung 4% loss na yan will only be equivalent to around 1% of your total portfolio. Anyway, kung meron kayong questions about position sizing, just let me know so that maybe one day I will post a more detailed discussion of risk management and position sizing. Okay? So, in summary, ang ISM, ingat kasi mukha na siyang overextended, baka exhausted na siya, meron siyang signs of exhaustion. Pero kung gusto niyo siyang kuhanin pa, wag ngayon. Hintayin siya mag-pullback or pwede kayo mag-intraday trade or chupit mode. Ba't na-stuck to, no? I think merong kapag nag-record eh. Noon, isang ganun lang eh. Ngayon, na-stuck siya. Anyway. Okay, so ISM, ingat. But still, a good stock if you know what you're doing. EMP, Emperador. Emperador. Tingnan natin. Matagal siyang walang ginagawa. Bigla siya nag-spike up. I don't care what the reason is. Ako, ang ginagawa ko, purely technical. Tingnan natin kung anong pattern nga pag nag-spike up. MA10, wala. MA20, MA30, wala. MA100. Ito. So, basically, na-close siya near MA100 pero ang problema, na-reject siya uli. Which means, for me, avoid pa rin yan. Chumamba lang na, for me I think chumamba lang nag-spike, siguro may fundamental news o may naglaro, but wala pa rin siyang real sign of strength. Kaya in all probability, especially merong malaki tayong may tayong malaking rejection week, in all probability mas malaking chance na bumaba uli yan at mag-range uli sa level na pinanggalingan niya. Although syempre nobody knows kung ano mangyayari, kaya pag yan tumaas, syempre mali ako, which is just normal. Ang atin lang ginagawa ito ay yung ano ba ang mas higher probability. Kaya anything can happen, but from what we are seeing here, this rejection is a bad sign for the stock. Ang chance niyan bumaba palalo. Kaya not good ang summary. Sige, next. M-Wide. M-Wide used to be one of my favorites kasi ang ganda ng kanyang before eh. Ang ganda ng kanyang uptrend and pullback eh. Ayan, kasi before, it used to really bounce off the MA100 kaso nag-break nga dito sa part na to. Nag-break siya rito. At ngayon naman, ang nangyayari, let's look at if it is within its new support. Mhm. Malapit na. Okay. Wag niyo muna siyang wag niyo muna siyang wag niyo muna siyang posisyonan kasi ang chance na yan bumaba pa yan sa next support around 19 level or even 18.5. Ito mga to, ano lang to eh. It's probably just consolidating. Kaya wala. Wala pa tayo nakikitang magandang move niya. Kaya just observe it for now. Especially tingnan yung kanyang yung kanyang natin, yung channel niya. Huh? Ganun. Okay na. Day. What the... What ganun? Ha? Ano nangyari? Channel. No, anong ginagawa ko lang yan, dyan. Tapos, kiniklik yun. Oh. I think may issue yung either yung mouse ko or kapag nire-record ko yung video, it delays. It lags something sa mouse and screen kaya parang hindi siya as responsive. But anyway, it's still on a downward channel kaya don't touch it now until it shows some sign na it breaks out of this channel or if you want, wait for it to move further down sa kanyang established support here or probably here. Okay? Favorite ng maraming tao, ang now. Ang now, guys, let's just clarify na we are not bashing now. We are just letting people know of our opinion of where it most probably will go. If now shows sign of life, then we'll be the first one to say that it's a very good stock. But as you can see now, medyo it doesn't show anything yet on that side. Kaya minsan, sometimes, na-misinterpret tayo minsan ng tao. They think na we are bashing a stock. When in fact, we're just having fun. Remember guys, ang stock is business. Don't take it too personally and don't love a stock. Anyway, it's your life, it's your money, so you can do whatever you want with it. And just make sure na kahit pa paano, you know what you're doing. Okay? So now, I think we can say na wala pa siyang sign of moving upward again. In fact, it is still moving within a downward channel in this in this area. Nagkaroon lang ng news nung, I think, Monday ba to or Tuesday, kaya nag-up siya pero pababa siya uli, kaya namatay yung namatay yung sign of life. Kaya right now, it's basically doing nothing within this range at wala pa siyang sign of big move soon. But as we all know, this is news driven kaya for me personally nung araw, pero ngayon kasi hindi na ako as focus sa PSE, pero if you're focused sa PSE, always keep this in your watch list because you never know kung kailan magkakaroon ng good news na naman, syempre biglang taas na naman yan. But technical wise, it's basically consolidating, still sleeping along this range. In fact, it is on a short-term downward channel. Kaya, until may news, leave it alone and just put it in your watch list. Okay? I hope happy na yung mga now holders or now lovers ha. Wala akong binash. I just told you what I'm seeing sa chart. Okay? Now, has been a good stock. Let's all agree to that, especially nung time na talagang overhyped yung third telco last December, January, February. But it has been kind doing nothing and downtrending from that moment on with occasional spikes depende kung may news. Kaya if it were me, I will not buy now at the moment, pero I will keep it in a watch list in case of spikes caused by news. Okay? Ingat lang. Hindi siya hindi pa siya, kumbaga parang walang sigurado sa now. IMI. IMI, wala pa rin guys, ang IMI. Hindi pa rin maganda ang kanyang chart. It is still in a very bearish trend. And it has passed yung resistance last week, I think. In fact, nag-breakdown pa siya doon. Kaya, ang tsansa niyan, babalik pa yan dito. Tapos, dito sa mga 13. Tapos, eventually, sa 12. Okay? Kaya IMI, no good signs yet. Just watch it if it's among your favorite stock. Pero, only buy it kapag nakita nyo meron na siyang signs of bouncing. Pero wala yan. Ano lang yan? Noise. Kasi wala pa siya sa support levels na bago eh. Nag-breakdown eh. Kaya ang chance pa yan, bababa pa yan. Okay? Sige. Okay, so tapos tayo sa first page. By the way, as I did last week, I will copy the names of those who requested this analysis requests and copy all your names in a separate post so that you'll be notified of the link of my YouTube upload. Okay, sige, dito tayo sa next page. This is isang post. Okay, CEB. Ano ba to? Cebu, Kasi ito kasi mga hindi ko to titin halos eh. Cebu Air. Nako, wala guys. Malalim. Weekly kaya. Wala, kumbaga, sabi nga nila, naghuhukay pa to guys. Although dito merong mukha na siyang tumatouch sa resistance support dito. Pero it hasn't shown any signs of life yet. Yung kanyang long-term SNR dito, tumatch na siya ron. But if you go sa daily, ang lakas pa ng kanyang ang lakas pa ng kanyang nangyari sa Instagram. Refresh ko na lang. CEB. Tanggal natin yung Heiken Ashi. Candles tayo. Ano pa siya guys eh. Wala pa siyang sign of nag-gap down pa nga eh. If you look at the weekly chart, imbes na kasi normally guys, mapasin nyo kapag ang bounce mag-occur na yung mga candles niya, for example, tingnan ito, mahaba naging green, mahaba naging green, tapos yan na, may mga hammer na, yan. Sama ba? Example, tingnan, hantay ng bounce ito, hindi pa rin eh. Ito, nagkakaroon tayo ng ganyan mga consolidation. Pero ito, wala pang sign. Which means, don't buy here. Kasi, ang chance niyan, pwede bumaba pa. Hintayin nyo na mag-consolidate muna at i-establish yung support niya. After that, baka nga mag-bounce from that. Pero right now, wala. Which means, don't buy and don't even look at this. Sobrang pa niyang downtrend, guys. Vita. Ito uli. Vita uli tayo. Wala na sa akin. Wala na ba? Oh, wala na. Vita. Vita has broken down from its highs before. Tapos, nagkaroon siya ng flag. Another breakdown. At wala pa siyang masyado na establish na support. It looks like it is just starting to consolidate again in this area. Kaya, no trade muna tayo dyan. Medyo ano siya, oh. Masyado pang, umaga, useless pa yung trade, guys, eh. 10% pero you never know, baka mag-breakdown pa. Baka ano lang yan, baka kumbaga tinatawag nating dead cat bounce. Baka mangyari dyan, pababa, tumaas lang. Kaya wag muna. Wag muna nating i-touch ang Vita. Tingnan muna natin this next few weeks, okay? Wala pa siyang pattern. Next. Joke lang to ni ni Franz eh. Sige. Sa atin isang araw. Ang ganda. Number 1. Sabi nga ni Zfrix, RIP, di ba? Kasi I. Pero sige, tingnan natin ano yan. Tingnan natin ang kanyang intraday. Natin ang 5-minute chart. Wala. Pwede ka siguro mag-play dito. Pero ngayon, back to downtrend. I-check mo na baka mag-range siya this next few days sa intraday. Ano kayang range in this case? 5% maliit. Huwag na patulan, guys. Hintayin nyo na lang this next few days kung ano magiging future niya. So, Franz, joke lang yan, di ba? Okay, ano to? PAX. Nako, guys, ano to? Medyo illiquid to yata, ah. Oo, yan. Illiquid nga. Yung mga ganyan mga kinds of stock, mahirap bilhin yan. Tingnan nyo, oh. Halos walang, yung mga gaps na yan, halos walang nagtitrade. Walang nagtitrade. And, next spike lang siya ng konti, pero balik tayo sa balik sa downtrend. So, wala, guys. Avoid. PTNT. Sabi ko nga kay Kit Kulafu, wala pa yan. Sige, ano sa ng PNT? PTT. Okay. Okay. Ang ganda ng graph niya. Oh, from 2004 hanggang 2018. Oh, ang ganda ng graph. Oh, ang linaw. Oh. Ganda. Actually, ano yan eh. Oh. Merong white, ang tawag dyan, white trend. Ang ganda eh. Kaya ako, okay, bibiling ko yan kaagad eh. Kasi white trend eh. Ganda. But seriously, pag yan, na, tawag na unsuspend, na lift to suspension, baka parang maging MAH yan. Isang araw, daan-daang %, di ba? Kaya, anyway, just be on the lookout. Double Dragon. Ito yung nagkaroon ng di ba? Yung, ano ba yun? Yung, meron siyang in-offer. Pero walang effect, oh. Wala. Tumaas ng 30 yung kanyang price ng kanyang in-offer. Pero, bumaba pa lalo. Avoid, guys. Wag to. Avoid. Wala. Downtrend. It's making new lows every time. Ano lang yan? Dead cat bounce lang yan, I think. So, avoid. Blue chip, as I mentioned before, I don't want to look at blue chips hanggang bear market eh. Pero sige, tingnan natin kung ano nangyari sa MBT. Ayan guys, ang lalim pa rin niya eh. Ang kanyang habit ngayon, nag-range siya for a while, tapos babaksak, mag-range siya uli, tapos babaksak, mag-range siya uli. Guys, wala pa rin tayong nakikita sa MBT. Weekly kaya, saan kaya, hanggang saan kaya ang kanyang ibabaksak? Ito, hopefully meron na siyang hopefully meron na siyang strong strong, saan ba to? Strong support dito, pero sa bear market walang strong eh. Anyway, avoid pa rin ang index stocks for now. Wala. Pwede siya mag-bounce sa weekly support na yan. Wala. What ano ba nangyayari? Pwede siya mag-bounce sa weekly support na yan. Dito. Dahil mukhang strong support na yan. Ilang beses siyang tinest. But as mentioned, pag bear market, delikado, baka bumaba lang ng bumaba. Ayaw talaga Ang ginagawa ko lang, shift ko from weekly. Ganun. I don't know. Shift ko lang from weekly to daily, pero ayaw niyang pa-shift. Naging blank yung screen. Sige. Ito siya, di ba? Ito yung strong support sa weekly. Excuse me. Sa daily. Nawawala. Anyway. Just observe it for now if it will bounce sa weekly. Ayaw eh. Ayaw pa-analyze. Natakot na hihiya. Kasi index stocks. Pababa. PXP. Tingnan natin ng PXP. Nasa watchlist ko ba? Wala. PXP. Okay naman, no? Okay naman yung chart. Anyway, yung ko ba't ayaw nun. PXP. Stuck na naman. Ano ba nangyayari? Ayaw. Siguro nga pag bini-video, may may effect sa web page. Noon pag ito, ayaw ma-zoom in, zoom out. PSE. PXP. Okay na uli. Ang PXP is trying to consolidate near its long-term SNR. Nandiyan siya ngayon. Which means it's doing nothing for now, but if it shows signs of strength, then go for it. Pwede siya mag-small bounce. Kaso, ang problema natin guys, tingnan ito. Pababa pa rin. Lower highs. Kaya, sa ganyan, meron chance ang malaki na ang mangyari dyan ay pag napagod na yan sa kaka-lower highs, posible siyang gumanon. Kaya avoid muna rin. Avoid. Delikado pa. Medyo ang buyers na natakot. Now, tapos na yun now. Sir. Okay. Yun na pala yung huli. Anyway, sa aking old watch list, meron pa ba ritong relevant? Tingnan natin. ISN, tapos na MRC. MRC. Just burin natin. Just ranging, walang nangyayari. Now, tapos na. Vulcan ba? Ano nangyari na? Ang Vulcan, medyo malakas pa rin yata, Pero at this point, mukha siyang na. It has finally reached consolidation. Dito. Okay, pwedeng i-range trade kung malakas loob nyo. Nangyari. Kilik ko ba? Hindi ko makilik yun But for me kasi, ang gusto ko nagte-trend up. Pwede hintayin sa support dito sa 1.3, 1.25 and pwede i-range trade. Ano ang possible movement niya? 31% laki rin. Pwede. Pwede range trade. Ano pa? Wilcon. One of the favorites before, parang M-wide. Wilcon, wala pa rin nangyayari sa Wilcon. It is just consolidating above the previous, one of the previous support resistance. Tapos, dito siya ngayon. Nasa bagong range na between around 11.6 to around 12.3. Kaya no action for now. Okay? Ano ba to? Baka may na-add. Hindi. Followed lang. That's it, guys. That's the end of your requests, your chart requests, and also the end of my old watch list. Wala naman tayong ina-add kasi nga. Hinintay ako ngayon nakafocus sa PSE for this for now. I hope it helps you in some way yung video na to. And let's do this again next week. Have a nice continuation of your weekend. And let's have a good trading week next week. And hear me again this coming weekend. Good night, everyone.